noches. En este momento tenemos un privilegio de encontrarnos con la señora presidenta de la Asamblea Nacional del Ecuador, la señora Gabriela Rivadeneira. Sea bienvenida para nuestra radio, señora Gabriela. Dándole las felicitaciones a la señora honorable Carmen Velázquez. Cada uno de ustedes miraron el trabajo, el sacrificio en todos estos días que hemos trabajado arduamente junto con ella. Ella en la lucha, ella nuestra líder, ella diciéndonos a nosotros que la superación no se encuentra de la noche a la mañana. Esto es el trabajo arduo. Muy buenos días, mi honorable Carmen Velázquez, la señora jueza de la Corte Civil, de aquí de Nueva York. Para radioytvlas.com reciba un saludo, Gloria Reyes Barros. Muy buenos días.
Muy buenos días, soy juez Carmen Velázquez, soy juez en la Corte Civil aquí en Nueva York, presido en la Corte Civil y en la Corte Criminal de vez en cuando, pero estoy contentísima aquí con mis hermanos latinoamericanos. Un saludo cordial a usted, claro que sí, y a Radio ITV por darme la oportunidad de saludar a mi comunidad ecuatoriana.
Muy buenas tardes. A través de radioytvlas.com, mi nombre es Gloria Barros Reyes, desde la ciudad de Nueva York. Aquí tenemos la presencia de nuestra asambleísta Jimena Peña, el orgullo de los ecuatorianos, el orgullo de la mujer hecho realidad en uno de los asientos políticos, en uno de los asientos para el desarrollo de nuestro Ecuador. Tenga que quitarse la vida por la falta de trabajo, la tristeza de su familia, la incapacidad, el infortunio. ¿Por qué nuestros compatriotas tienen que salir? ¿Por qué de nuestro país, si tuviéramos una fuente de trabajo, si nuestro país encontraríamos lo que queremos encontrar en otro, quizás no pasaría estas cosas? Solo pido if you don't want it to stay, I have another better one who want to stay.
Absolutely.
And the smart girls, they stay.
Yeah.
They stay.
Well, you have to earn your salary also. You have to show yourself that you can work. That's wonderful. So once inside the house, Miss Mary, how do you protect yourself in terms of and these are strangers, even though they have been sort of pre-screening. How do you keep your house safe with employees?
Well, I trust them. I have to trust somebody if I'm hiring them. I ask the questions, and I don't leave my things out. I protect my things, and I'm in my house when somebody's new and I'm training them. And Celia's training them. I stay in the house. You know, I don't leave my house and I stay there. I give people the benefit of the doubt. I think that everybody's honest unless when they prove they can't be trusted, and then I know that otherwise I trust people.
That's wonderful.
Well, one of the questions you asked me, Brenda, is about the honest. For the time I was I'm the owner of the agency, when I see them, when I talk to them, I see my psychology. I think I learn with the people, and I can see they're going to be trust people. More of the people who comes, they want to work. They wanted to make money. They don't want to take anything from somebody else. But even like that, I tell them, let me tell you something. You can leave the job because you're not good housekeeper. You cannot do the things, or you don't like the food, or you don't understand the language. Anything happens, just come to me. I can help you again. But if somebody tell me, you steal, or you hate the kids, please, I'm the first person I'm going to call to the authority around that I'm going to put you in trouble. Don't do that. Because if you're good, I'm telling the people, if you're good with any employers I send it to you, the employers, they're going to recommend it to me. And that is my reputation.
Absolutely,
I
yeah,
say,
that's what
if
I
you're
was
not
saying.
good,
Your
my
reputation is always on the
bad.
line. It's always
I
on the
said, yeah.
line,
Right.
right?
Then, please, if I'm here to help you, try to give you everything what I can. You know what can you do for me? Just try to be good. Try
Yeah.
to be nice.
Right.
If you don't like for anything, just with respect, just go to the employer or go to the persons in charge and tell them what is wrong. Maybe they can fix it.
Right.
You never
Right.
know, because you have your mentality is different than the mentality of the employers.
Absolutely.
It's another style of life. They, thanks God, they have money or they have the economic situation is different, but they need you. They have the money and you have your work.
Right.
They need to each other.
That's
I say.
actually a very good point, because it has been in the news and in different places that not always work out like that. Like you have 11 years somebody working
Right.
with you. That is so wonderful. And then you hear, like sometimes the match is not really, it's a disaster sometimes. And it's wonderful that you prescreen them
But
very
more of the
carefully.
time, things got nothing happens disaster with my girls. Because the important thing is I send somebody. If I like for me, I
Yeah.
like for anybody.
Well, I know.
For some reason, this person doesn't qualify for some different reasons. I say, no, I cannot place these people.
Right.
Not place for this job. Can be good for another one, but not for the job what the employer requested by the phone. Yeah,
So
and I
you-
know employer for so many years
I
by
know, but
the
you,
phone.
you have a wonderful relationship with employers, actually.
Yes,
That is so
everybody
wonderful.
talks about Gloria. How wonderful she is.
Yeah, that is so wonderful, Gloria, to hear that. Everybody
you.
knows you, everybody trusts you.
Thank
Yes.
you, thank
Yes,
you. I
and
try to do
that's
the
so
best.
important.
I try to do the best I can for the employer, also for the Spanish, American, any community who comes to me. Like what I think is anything what I do with the bottom of my heart, with my knowledges. If I don't know, I try to do the best to help in both ways, or any ways I am being in my life.
That is so wonderful.
That is the way can be successful. Gloria's agency is almost 30 years.
Wow, and more to
thank
come.
God.
And more to
Yes.
come,
Yeah,
right?
more to come. More to
That's
come.
wonderful.
That is so
Yeah.
wonderful.
Because
Good.
Mrs. Mary, you still need me, no?
Yes.
Ah.
She's trying to find somebody for me.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
Always, I
Yeah.
always come back to it.
Always, yeah, well.
Yeah.
It's
Listen.
nice when the people stay for a long time because nobody likes change. Everybody likes the same people in the
Yeah.
house, and you trust them, and they learn everything about your house, so you don't have to always ask or tell them what to do. But
Right.
sometimes you need to, somebody has to leave, and somebody goes back to their country, or somebody gets married and has a baby.
Right.
But otherwise, I've been very lucky.
But let me tell you one thing.
Fortunate.
For us, it's very important to know this. Somebody who used to work in your house, Mrs. Mary, she's working in one about how they can be good housekeeper, or the hard worker, or the good worker. That I try to speak to the employer first. What is the special requirements?
Right.
First, the kids, the days what they're going is very famous. It's the
Absolutely,
You
yeah.
remember the girl from Paraguay, Amelia?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she's working with her for almost 7-8 years.
Oh, my goodness, that's
and
wonderful.
she say always when she talk to me, and she say, Mrs. Gloria, the best job what you give me is to work Mrs. Mary, because I learned everything. And I did, and my economic situation changed,
Yeah.
because she's one of the employers who give the people what they deserve,
Right.
Right.
more than what they deserve.
Very generous.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, because if they're
Because
doing their
she's-
job and they're interested to learn more,
And you want to keep them if
I want
they're
to
good,
keep
right?
them, so I always give
That's
raises.
fantastic.
It's important.
Yeah, it
it's important
is.
to keep-
Even to me, I didn't do anything. One day I went to one of her business, and I say, oh, maybe it's Mrs. Mary. Then she said, give it, Gloria, the best piece you have. She like it, take it. Oh my God, I don't believe it. I never have a piece like that so expensive. Yeah, thank you very much. All of this time, Mrs. Mary, for me, it was my pleasure to serve it, and I'm here to help you again. Anytime you need me, it's not only for you. Your kids are growing. Maybe they have children. I still.
Oh, this is more to come.
Yeah.
You still have to raise the
Right. I
ones.
know, but we're going to.
They need a nanny.
Yeah, they need a nanny, and you're going
Soon,
to
I
see.
hope.
Oh,
Soon,
Yeah. Then,
One of my daughters got married 3 years ago, and
beautiful.
she's,
what are you going to send them to find somebody?
well, I'm sending them to Gloria's agency.
I can
Only Gloria's agency.
Thank you.
Well, it's been such a wonderful experience to be talking about hiring housekeepers, nannies, and all of that. And knowing you, Gloria, it's just been wonderful. I also thank you for all the opportunities you have given to the community.
Yes,
Thank you so much. You're very important in the Hispanic community, and I can see everywhere.
Yeah.
So we do appreciate you.
I try, when you do something with love, with anything you have inside, and the years, the time, the moment, is everything is coming beautiful, coming itself. Sample when I send somebody to work with the employers, I talk to the girls and I say, I'm not going to say please, but just I can tell you, you're going to behaving good.
Right.
If you're behaving good, it's good for you too. You're going to make more money, and at least you can keep the job for a while.
Absolutely.
That is the reason you can stay here. You know?
Está grabado, van a escuchar el agradecimiento que tenemos por haber formado parte de nuestro evento. En este momento quiero dar gracias y un aplauso muy grande.
Tuve la oportunidad de presenciar los juegos pirotécnicos, los fireworks como llamamos. Hola amigos de las redes sociales, mi nombre es Gloria Reyes Barros y me encuentro aquí transmitiendo desde un parque muy hermoso en Sydney, Australia.
I've been to cities that never close down, from New York